Welcome back. After the basics of working with data, we now come to one of the most critical elements of making decisions with data governance. Before you downloaded your Module 3 dataset, before you cleaned it, before you built the histogram, and wrote the EDA report, someone made a set of decisions. Who could access this data? Who could share it? What format would it be released in? What conditions applied to its use? Who were the people whose data it was? And did they know it was being made available internationally? These decisions are data governance, and they shaped every finding in your Module 3 analysis before you open the file. Let's look at the 3 governance models. These models primarily answer one important question: who controls the data? First model, open data. Here, the data is publicly available, free to use, with minimal restrictions. Your Module 3 dataset came from this module. The benefit here was that researchers worldwide can identify patterns, inform policy, and build on each other's work, making it a collaborative. There are some minor challenges associated with this. Once the data is uploaded, there may be little or no control over how or for what purpose it is eventually used. Second model, closed or proprietary data. In this model, data access is restricted, licensed, or paid. This can be done in terms where data can be sensitive and needs to be backed with monetary value. The benefit is stronger security and commercial control, but this can also create important challenges, such as exclusion, where the data that most needs research scrutiny is often the least accessible for analysis and study. Third model, community data sovereignty. Here, community controls their own data. In parts of India, Vietnam, some tribal and indigenous communities have established frameworks where health and land data collected about them is stored by them and shared only under terms they approve. The benefit is around trust and autonomy, but the challenges around this can result in fragmentation, where data that could inform policy decisions or critical research may be inaccessible for legitimate research with request access. In India, data governance has changed significantly in 2023. The Digital Personal Data Protection Act, the DPDP Act, established that every Indian citizen has right to know what personal data is collected about them and why. Organizations must get consent before collecting. Data must be used only for the stated purpose. Citizens can ask for data to be corrected or deleted. Bangladesh is in the process of building its data protection framework. Through a comprehensive law equivalent to India's, is not yet in place. Vietnam's Decree 13, introduced in 2023, addresses personal data protection, covering consent requirements and data localization. Across the region, data governance frameworks are actively evolving. We will take 2 readings in this unit, the DPDP Act Overview and the Data Feminism chapter, which goes significantly deeper than what I have covered up till now. These readings form the core content of this unit. As you go through the readings, keep thinking about your Module 3 dataset. It came from an open data governance model. The governance comparison matrix activity asks you to consider what would have changed about the data you could access, what questions you could ask, and what findings you could share if the same data has been produced under a community sovereignty model. In the next unit, we will take a look at privacy, consent, and data minimization. Remember, governance sets the rules. Privacy principles tell you how to apply them.